Bruh, he ain't had to call flight out like that, bruh. Alright, bruh, it's been a minute since we actually reacted to some good fucking music on this shit, bruh. All we've been listening to is just straight dog shit, just so that we can, like, make fun of motherfuckers, bruh. Get some funny shit going, you know? But I can tell you right now, I already know this shit gonna be fire, bruh. Simple as that.
You just know for a fact.
Oh, I know for a fact. Look at the names, bruh. Just look at the names. All you gotta do is look at the names.
That doesn't mean they've never missed.
All you gotta do is look at the names.
That doesn't mean they've never missed.
All you gotta do is just take your eyeballs and lay them on the names. That's all there is to it.
Every song that either one of these three people, not every single one is good.
Okay, but you put all three of them together whenever they're trying to compete to be the best. How's it not gonna be good? How's it not?
It just could.
How's it not?
It just could.
It could.
Only one way to find out.
I mean, of course it could, but how's it not?
There's only one way to find out.
You said it could, but how's it not?
Because they could just not come hard.
Damn it, bro! You said yourself. You said yourself what Joey's been doing this year, bro.
Yeah.
Which is what?
Coming hard.
Exactly. Yeah. We're gonna see. Big Sean starting it off.
I got my nigga Ab-Soul, Joey Badass. Me first, fuck it. Hey, you going nowhere fast, but from your view you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a masterclass on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating life, then you hate.
Bruh, he ain't had to call flight out like that, bruh. Teaching a masterclass and taking L's, bruh. Who else is gonna do that other than Flight? Who is one other person that can do that that's not named Flight Reacts?
I mean, the only L's that Flight takes really is on the court, bro.
Exactly.
He's practically running YouTube right now. Well, not really, but
certainly wouldn't say that.
No, but like
he's the most consistent out of everybody of all time.
And
but
he's very, very successful.
Yeah, but he could teach a masterclass on how to take an L.
I don't think Flight's really that much of an L taker. I mean, other than on the court, like I said.
Bro, he made a career off of taking L's, bro.
On the court?
Exactly. It's like So said, bro. No matter how many L's Flight takes, bro, it can never ruin his career, bro. He's like
He's got the game figured out.
He says he's a glitch in the Matrix, bro.
Exactly.
Flight is.
So that's
bro.
a W.
That is, but he's also the king of taking L's, bro. He's one of the most consistent YouTubers of all time, bro. One of the best YouTubers of all time. But he himself would probably say that he is the master of taking L's, bro. He's mastered it. He's got it down to a science, bro.
That's how you feel, bro? You see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see you, they should've had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus, they gon' try to discredit you when you black.
First of all, he says something about
living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too.
The secret about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And
about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too.
You can't reach for peace, I hope you have too, bro. I mean, that whole scheme is a fucking bar, obviously.
A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2.
That's another fucking bar, but it's like a given bar.
Plus they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. The drop jams went diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. My drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Grave digger. How niggas even want my name on they tombstone? Yeah, your name. Seems to me you want A, but don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me or believe me, I'm on.
He called out Kanye though. He said how they want my name on their tombstone. Cause Kanye said in that interview, he was like, when I die, my tombstone's gonna say I'm here because I signed Big Sean.
And he said yay or nay.
Yeah.
And I mean, Big Sean is more popping right now than Kanye is.
Nah.
I mean, that's a fucking given, bro.
No.
Kanye's album did nothing. The one that he just dropped recently.
Because he didn't put it on any like platforms. But as a presence, Kanye is far bigger than Big Sean, bro.
All time, yeah, but not currently.
I'd say so.
No.
Bro, the rip tear that he's been on.
That's ruining his career and ruining his legacy.
I mean, it's still, no attention is bad attention.
I'd say so. I would say so.
I mean,
He's one of the few uncancelable people, but he's ruining his legacy, man.
he's still big though. He's still a big name, a big ticket. I'd say definitely bigger than Big Sean, for sure.
More well known, but if Big Sean dropped a single and Kanye dropped a single, Big Sean's, I feel like, is gonna do better right now.
I don't know.
You want A, but don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique, have power before the money. Or they hope you know that I'm the dopest one, don't overdose. You wanna hold the notes like holding notes, you gotta go for broke. So I only proceed for proceeds. Been a ghost since the goatee and pound chains and teaser hats. I even made the goat cheese. Just imagine all the other shit you don't see. I'm coming and killing, destroying the feeling, y'all folding the feeling, the boy tripping on me, but I still feel the hum like I'm feeling Detroit. B.I.G. minus the east and west beef. I'm the down, you gotta kiss me from right to left cheek, little bitch. Yeah, and your wife, you said I was gonna wash you, nigga, and I took it easy, man.
Man, I told you that in confidence, big bro. You had to do me like
Yeah.
that, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Hey, man, fuck it. Let me remove the cap. My lady told me somebody told me that my career was in the trash.
Ain't Ab-Soul like one of J. Cole's boys?
I thought he was one of Kendrick's boys.
Maybe one of them.
Something about missing my window or something. I wanted to laugh and shatter the glass he was referring to. Cause he ain't got a clue of what I turn into when I enter the booth. Neither do I, but I do know that kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein. Anyway, respect the gang in them.
Okay,
Your paper thin, featherweight.
yeah.
And your paper thin, like you never bank. You don't pay what you weigh, fuck is you even saying? Even if you was related to Shaba, you wouldn't make rank. On my mama, your men Nirvana just made plank. Huh? The rule is back, in fact, I never left. In which case, Joey.
Right, he was just doing a little Kanye thing too, bro, with the ha.
Huh? The rule is back.
That's
Hey.
Kanye, bro.
On my mama, your men Nirvana just made plank. Huh? The rule
That's
is back, in
Kanye.
fact, I never left. In which case, Joey.
He got a TDE tattoo. He's definitely Kendrick's
I had
boy.
to show solidarity to my syndicate. More so. Nah, you know anybody can get it in such a
Bro,
way
speaking
that-
of TDE, bro, Doechii, I saw somewhere that Doechii said her biggest red flag is a straight man, bro. That bitch said that her biggest red flag is a straight man, bro.
Yeah, so
And she was being dead ass, bro.
it's just let humans go ahead and go extinct, cause, you know,
I mean, that, bro, and she was being dead ass, bro.
that's crazy.
That made me, like, rethink what I think about Doechii, bro.
Especially considering she literally would not exist if it weren't for a straight man
Exactly.
and a straight woman. Straight people in general, bro. Hating on straight people is kind of crazy, cause A, you wouldn't be here without them, and B, humans wouldn't exist without them.
I mean, I fuck with Doechii, bro, for that. I don't know about it anymore, bro.
Didn't make any position conflicted, but listen, the 47 still on my tricep. Pass the pot, let me skill it. I'm quite the chef. Pro era, the masters that ain't never incorrect. But it's still TDE till 3000 and forever. Light was heavy and Ray definitely.
Wait a
slept.
minute.
But this
If he's with Top Dog, bro, what's he doing up here with Joey Badass, bro? Joey Badass had just dissed Kendrick a couple months ago, bro.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know.
Huh.
Honestly, I don't know.
He did diss Kendrick, bro.
Well, maybe it was something about West Coast dick licking. He's talking about him licking Joey's dick. Getting on. I don't know, bro.
Talking about Ab-Soul?
I don't know, bro. Look,
It was a Kendrick diss.
I didn't write the verse.
is hip hop, you know we still on that. It was healthy for the sport, sticking to the rules, keeping it competitive. Just be lucky that Soul ain't stepping in. All of y'all would have had to shoot. boat with the ocean view. You know what I came to do. Hey, Sean, let me get the hat again. And ask Nene who her favorite rapper is. I had to do it, Fred.
That's cute, nigga. Look, BK the Carson, the bar never see me caution. I spit fire as arson. They don't want war with the Martian. They sending their troops at the general, but I'm the one who absolute. They obsolete, can't compete cause I'm too elite. Trying to spark a match, but they simply lacking the heat. Blasphemy, I don't need no one to blaspheme. Charge it to the game, call that shit a catastrophe. This rulers back, they been trying to measure up. Look, my name ain't Rick, but I talk slick, no pressure, luck. And I ain't taking no words back, I'm with all that. This ain't gotta turn to nothing else, let's keep it all rap. First off, I can never hate the West Coast, but since niggas coming for Joe, fuck it, then let's go. Niggas must have forgot what I said on Control. There's still a bunch of sensitive rappers in they pajama clothes, I guess. This ain't no East versus West, I just think that I'm the best. As a matter of fact, I know these bars could put bad boys on death row. Kinda crazy how Shook and Puff in jail though. Yo, I was at the party, but I never seen a freak off. Instead of battle rap on stage showing his cheeks off. Fuck type of time these niggas be on, ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a type of time these niggas be on, ain't no daylight saving, no.
Bruh, he said ain't no daylight saving, bruh. Daylight was one of the ones that clapped back at Joey, bruh. That's a fucking bar right there, for sure.
Like the one he said, these bars could put bad boys on death row, cause bad boys, cause right before he said this ain't no East versus West. I just know that I'm the best or whatever. This bad boys like Diddy's label, and death row obviously is, you know, the West Coast shit, like Snoop and Pac and all them.
Sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos who clowning for attention but wearing masks like Piero. See through your raps, it's clear, bruh. Get your ass capped trying to fuck with the PRO. I ain't worried about son, this world revolve around mine. You ain't no Copernicus, nigga, you move on my time. Told you I would let you shine, give you space to coexist. Cause when I plan it in line, now they like getting eclipsed. Supernova over, no, I gotta keep it lit. Make the conversation shift every time I talk my shit. It's written in the constellations, the script. I'm like years ahead, they just trying to catch the drift. Every time I ask them, hey yo, no fly zone, say, oh, is that right? I ain't gotta book no flight, I'm still gon' pack light. I'm over heads like a carry-on, ain't been checked yet, I'm done playing. I popped out like a cassette deck, respect that.
Said I'm over heads like a carry-on.
Get your muscle up or you think a step in the swing right. I'm up early on the grind, I shine through the late night. I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break daylight. Shouldn't give you niggas time of day, but fucking shine a light on them, I'm a lightweight. Now how can I say this all in a nice way? If you need the attention till top, he gotta pay. Look, I said what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green on the defensive, I'm on my dream mind. Empty out the clip on your whole click when I aim mine. I'm catching collaterals, hit you all at the same time. How the fuck one line? Pick a hole, stay home. What you mean, bro? What you mean?
Told you about that, bro.
Yo, niggas
Told you, bro. You gotta respect the
Yo,
game.
niggas is taking shots at me, bro. No, taking shots at
You
me.
shot first, bro.
I mean, I was just shooting.
He did
man.
shoot
You know what I'm
first.
saying? Trying to get y'all attention,
Hey,
man.
shooters gonna shoot. Okay.
Y'all niggas is up right now,
Hey,
man.
hey, big 4-7.
It's
all
lovely.
that. You feel me?
It's lovely.
Come on.
You know that. Low burger.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now that's some real rap right there, man. That's way better than any double XL I've ever heard in my life.